Have you ever been on a date with a woman but are unsure how to interpret the way she acts? Do you want to know if that special someone is also crushing on you just by the way she behaves? Look no further. In this eye-opening video, we're revealing the 11 subtle body language signs that can give away a woman's interest in a man. From eye contact to playful bouncing, we'll go over the key signs to look for, so you can know if she's sending you the right signals. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn the secrets of female body language. 1. Eye contact. The eyes are the window to the soul, and one of the most telling signs of how she feels is eye contact. When a woman maintains prolonged eye contact with a man, it can be a sign that she is interested and engaged in the conversation. This type of eye contact can convey confidence, attraction, and a desire to get to know the person better. So if you're talking to a woman and she's holding your gaze, take it as a positive sign. But remember, it's not just about the duration of the eye contact, it's also about the quality of the gaze. A warm, genuine smile accompanying eye contact can be a strong indicator of interest. Remember, everyone is different and some people might not feel comfortable maintaining eye contact, so it's important to also look for other body language signals in combination with eye contact. 2. Smiling. A smile can say a lot about a person's feelings and intentions. A genuine smile, especially when directed towards a man, can be a sign of attraction and interest. A genuine smile will often reach a person's eyes, creating what's known as a Duchenne smile, named after the French neurologist who first described it. A Duchenne smile is a genuine expression of happiness and can be a great indicator of attraction. When a woman is smiling and laughing during a conversation, it can show that she is enjoying the interaction and finds the man to be amusing. Smiling is also a way for a woman to communicate warmth and friendliness, making it easier for the man to approach and connect with her. 3. Leaning in. When a woman leans towards a man during a conversation, it can be a sign of interest and engagement. Leaning in shows that she is actively listening and paying attention to what he has to say. It also demonstrates a desire to get closer to the man and creates a sense of intimacy. Leaning in can also indicate that she's invested in the conversation and wants to hear more. On the other hand, if she's leaning away from you, it might mean that she's not as interested or engaged. It's important to note that leaning in can also be influenced by the environment and the situation. For instance, if the woman is in a loud environment, she might lean in to hear the man better. So it's best to look for a combination of body language signals to get a better understanding of what her leaning in might mean. 4. Open body language. When a woman adopts an open body posture, it can indicate that she is relaxed and approachable. Open body language includes uncrossed arms and legs and facing the person directly. This type of body language can convey a sense of comfort and willingness to engage with the person she is speaking with. On the other hand, if she's crossing her arms or legs and avoiding eye contact, it might mean that she's not as comfortable or interested. Remember that open body language can also be influenced by the person's personality and cultural background. Some people might naturally adopt a more closed body posture, even if they are interested. 5. Touching. Light physical contact, such as touching a man's arm or shoulder, can indicate interest and a desire for closer physical contact. Touching is a way for a woman to gauge a man's reaction and to test the waters for further physical interaction. If a woman touches a man's arm during a conversation, it can indicate that she is comfortable and interested in getting to know him better. This type of touch can create a sense of intimacy and closeness, and can be a great way to build rapport and establish a connection. Some women might be more reserved and prefer not to touch, while others might be more tactile. So pay attention to a woman's touch, and if she seems comfortable and relaxed, it might be a sign that she's interested and open to further physical interaction. But always be respectful and make sure to read her body language cues to ensure that your advances are welcome. 6. Mirroring. Mirroring is when a person unconsciously imitates the actions and body language of another person, and it can indicate rapport and interest. When someone mirrors your body language, it can mean that they feel a connection and are trying to establish a bond with you. If you're speaking to a woman and she starts to copy your gestures, posture, and facial expressions, it might mean that she's interested in trying to establish a rapport with you. This type of mirroring can create a sense of comfort and familiarity, and can make the interaction feel more natural and enjoyable. 7. Fidgeting. Fidgeting with objects or clothing, such as playing with a pen, twisting a strand of hair, or adjusting clothing, can be a sign of nervousness or excitement. When a woman is around a man she likes, she might fidget more frequently as a way to release some of her nervous energy. This type of fidgeting can be a sign that she's eager to make a good impression and is trying to find ways to cope with her nerves. Pay attention to a woman's fidgeting behavior and use it as a way to gauge her level of nervousness or excitement. 8. Playful bouncing. Bouncing the legs or tapping the feet can be a sign of playfulness or excitement. If a woman is feeling lighthearted and happy around a man she likes, she might unconsciously start to bounce her legs or tap her feet to express her energy. It could mean that she's feeling relaxed and comfortable around you. This type of body language can be a good indicator that she's enjoying your conversation and wants to keep it going. It's important to remember that not all women will express their playfulness through bouncing or tapping. Some might be more reserved and prefer to express their excitement through other body language cues, such as eye contact or smiling. Just focus on building a connection with the woman you're interested in and let the rest fall into place. 9. Hair twirling. Twirling or playing with hair can be a sign of flirtation and interest. Women often use hair twirling as a way to draw attention to themselves and express their feminine charm. The hair is one of the most maintained and styled parts of the body. It shows a lot of identity and personality. If you're talking to a woman and you notice that she's twirling her hair, it could mean that she's feeling flirty and playful. This type of body language can be a good indicator that she's interested in you and wants to get your attention. Hair twirling is a subtle form of body language and can be easily missed, so it's best to pay attention to other cues. 10. Blushing. A blush can be a tricky body language cue, but it can also be a sign of attraction and interest. While blushing can sometimes indicate embarrassment, it can also be a physical response to a person's feelings of attraction towards another person. If you notice that she's blushing, it could mean that she's feeling nervous or shy around you. This could be a good sign that she's interested in you and wants to make a positive impression. However, it's important to remember that not all women blush when they are attracted to someone. It all depends on her genetics and probably the amount of alcohol she may have consumed. 11. Laughter. A genuine and frequent laughter during a conversation can be a great sign of interest and a positive attitude towards the person. When someone is interested in you, they tend to be more engaged in the conversation and find humor in the things you say. If you're talking to a woman and she's frequently laughing at your jokes and anecdotes, it could also be a sign that she's interested in getting to know you better. Additionally, if she's making an effort to keep the conversation light and fun, it could also be a sign that she's comfortable around you and wants to spend more time with you. Remember, body language is just one piece of the puzzle. It can be shaped by many things, so don't make any snap judgments. Always be considerate and take the time to get to know someone first. And above all, never use body language in a way that makes someone feel uneasy or pressured. With this new knowledge, you've got a powerful tool at your fingertips. Just make sure to use it wisely and with respect. Ready for more insight into the minds and body language of women? Then, definitely watch the other videos on our channel. We promise you, you'll become a better man and love because of it.